Hello, everyone. I guess I'm live. I'm hoping everyone can hear me. Just let me know in the chat if anything is wrong. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Super happy everyone who's come out has come out. Just to let you know, if nobody doesn't know who I am, I'm Kimberly. I am the stage manager for Curtain Call Productions. Curtain Call Productions, if you're someone from the community who's never heard about us, we are a musical theater production company that works out of the university. So we're primarily consisting of students, but we do have some community members within our club, which is great. But you're all here for trivia. You're here to answer some questions, show off your knowledge, and I'm here to try to test you. So I hope you are cozy. I hope you're connecting with your teams, and I hope that you got some drinks. Unfortunately, I'm just H2O. My bar is a little low, which means I have none where I'm living right now, which is unfortunate. But if you were following our Instagram stories, you might have seen that we had some musical theater themed drinks. So maybe you're drinking a Road to Hell old fashioned, or I'd rather you drink it in the house, Mean Girls drink. If you are, fantastic. If it's just H2O like me, also good. So before we get started, I do want to say if you are watching and you haven't registered your team, there's a link in the video description. And if you just click on that, quickly put in your team name, how many members you have, and a secret code that when you contact us about if you won the prize, we can verify that it's you, so we don't give your prize to someone else who's trying to snag it. Anyway, so I guess without further ado, I'm going to kind of start off and run down the trivia and how it's going to go. Here we go. So we're going to have 3 rounds with 10 questions each. If anyone here has ever been to the SIP Club with Jen and Paul Trivia, I'm not going to lie, it's really reflective of that. My friends and I were going before COVID kind of shut things down for almost over a year every single Wednesday night. It's great. It has influenced me a lot. So if it seems like it's really like that, that's because it is. But the first round is going to start off with just single answered questions. So it's going to kind of mainly be like general musical knowledge, some Broadway, some Tony Awards. If that's not really your jam, don't worry. That first round's only 10 points each. We move on to the second round. That's a performance round. And I'm lucky enough that Diana, who's a CCP alumni, is coming and helping me out with that, as well as our director, Michael, is gracing us with their vocals. It's going to be awesome. That round is worth 22 points. And then the last round is the multiple answer question round. Jen and Paul call it the list round. I didn't want to straight up plagiarize them, but I basically am. And there can be 44 points that you can get from that round. Those questions are just surrounding musicals, the Broadway actors, and the characters on those shows. Anyway, so if you find like you're maybe losing, you're not getting a lot of points in those first 2 rounds, don't worry. You could come back and win the whole thing since that round is out of 44. I'm going to give you about a minute between each question just to kind of keep it moving along. If you obviously miss a question, don't worry. You can probably go back and get it at the end or at a different time. And how are you going to submit those questions or those answers to my questions? If you look in the description below, again, right underneath the registry link is a Google Forms link, which has just an open-ended 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you to put your team name, what round it is, answer the questions as we go, and then you're going to submit a new one every single time we do a round. So you're going to submit 3 altogether at the end of the night. What else? Oh, I'm not going to be very strict on spelling. Anyone who knows me knows I'm not great at spelling. So why would I hold you to such a high standard when I can barely spell myself? So if you're close enough and I can understand what you're saying, you're probably going to get the points. It is my judgment. But at the same time, you probably also have spell check in the Google form, so you're probably going to be fine. Oh, and for comments, I will ask, I don't know who's going to do this, why they would, but some people tend to spoil answers when trivia is happening. Please don't do that. I'm going to leave the comments on like the whole time, but if I do find that someone's spoiling it, I'll either have to block you or I might have to shut down the comment section during the round. So I don't want to have to do that. Anyway, oh, I also want to say, I know that some of you are together, don't know each other because you asked, I'm coming solo, put me on a team. So for those, and for the people who know each other, if during rounds or you're answering all the questions, you got so much time to kill, I do have a few kind of fun musical questions that you can ask amongst each other, and you can put your answers in the chat if you feel like you want to. So some of the ones I've come up with is, if you could take one work, like a novel or a movie, that you really love or you think would translate super well into a musical, what would it be? Another one is, you have to perform a heist. What 3 musical characters would you put on your team? And the last one is, what artist's work would you make into a musical? Because I mean, like the Beatles have been used for Across the Universe, which is a movie musical. ABBA has been used for Mamma Mia, that kind of idea. Anyway, so without further ado, actually, that's a lie. One more thing. Oh, sorry. This is what the musical theater trivia answer sheet should look like. If you're having troubles, it is there, but let me know in the chat and I'll try to keep up, but that's what it should look like. And then finally, again, if you haven't registered your team, if you just joined, in the link below or in the description below is a link. Please do that so I can add you to my Excel spreadsheet so I don't have to do a whole bunch of math between the rounds. I can let a computer do it for me. Just make sure that your teams of you only have teams of 4 max. You can go solo. You can have 2. It doesn't matter. Just don't go above 4. And also don't cheat. Obviously, I can't tell if you're cheating or not. But I mean, is trivia fun if you're just Googling all the answers? I don't think so. So hopefully, you're not doing that. Okay, so I got all the housekeeping out of the way. On to, no, I didn't. I'm sorry. So we have prizes tonight. You guys have probably seen it on our social media. So our first prize tonight for the winning team will be a $50 Skip the Dishes gift card. Second prize is going to be a $30 gift card to Bread Bar, excellent restaurant, love their pizza. Third prize is going to be a $20 gift card to Fixed Gear Brewing. And I'm very biased. I'm the one who picked these prizes. I love Fixed Gear. It's great. And they also opened up a new place. I can't remember what street it's on, but they're doing pizza now. Fantastic. Okay, so without further ado, round 1. I hope you have your Google Forms out to start answering, but we're going to start. Okay. So, question 1. Name the performer who has won the most Tony Awards. They have won 6 to date, and they've won all of them for acting. They've won it for 3 musicals and 3 plays. So I'll give you guys some time. For someone who's asking, where do you answer? So again, if you go into the description of the video that you're watching, whether it's on YouTube or if it's on Facebook, there's a Google form that I want you to just answer, fill out as we go. And you'll submit your 10 answers at the end of the round. Let me know if you've found them or not. It's fun o'clock. Thank you, Natasha. Okay. I'm going to move on because that's been about a minute. Question 2, what defines an off-Broadway production? I feel like I should have some music. You're just probably staring at my face and it's really silent. You're welcome. It's fun o'clock. Or light. Okay, I'm going to move on. Hopefully I'm giving you guys enough time. I'm not sure. I already obviously know the answers, so it's hard to gauge how fast or how much time you need. Okay, number 3. Multiple choice. Which of these live TV musical productions did not air on the Fox network? Okay, question 4. Which composer lyricist duo is responsible for Oklahoma, Carousel, South Pacific, and The Sound of Music? If it helps, one of them is an EGOT winner and has a Broadway theater named after them. Okay, question 5. What is the Shakespearean name you never want to speak for fear of cursing in production? I've never believed in this superstition, but plenty of people out there do. Okay, question 6. In a second. Question 6. If you are awarded a Lucille Lortel statue, you are being recognized for your excellence in what type of production? Okay. Question 7. What is the name of the instrumental song that occurs at the top of a musical? This song usually encompasses the show's melodies. I'm going to be honest, not super popular, or it doesn't really happen with modern musicals very much. Like, you have to go back maybe a decade or two to actually have this song appear on like a cast recording. So maybe the old school theater people will know, people who love Kiss Me Kate, Gypsy, all that stuff. But the modern theater lovers might be struggling with this one. Natasha, I feel that. I'm old. That's why I knew it. Okay. Question number 8. Which of these musicals have been revived the most, with 7 revivals? I realize I'm definitely giving you guys like less than a minute, but I meant to bring out like a hourglass timer. I forgot that, so I'm just gauging. The internal clock, you might say. Okay. Question number 9. What is the second longest running musical on Broadway? Now, I think it's pretty common knowledge for theater lovers that we all know Phantom of the Opera is the longest, and they have actually been running and performing for almost over 13,000 performances, which is crazy. So this one it's got a hefty lead on it. I don't think Phantom of the Opera will maybe ever be passed, especially since it's still running. Okay, and finally, for the last question of the round, question number 10. What Broadway musical holds the record for the most Tony wins? And that's just in a night. I'm not counting like revivals added together. It's in the night, how much did that one musical garner? Not how many they did, but who? Who has the record? So when you guys are finished, just remember to submit your Google form, and then for the next round, you'll open up a new one and do another one. So I can mark off that one. If it's not letting you, there are 2 required answers, I guess, which is your team name and what round it is, so you don't forget those. Yeah. So I'll give you guys a little bit of time, but before that, while you're thinking maybe on earlier questions, I'm about to introduce our first guest, Diana Del Rosario. Amazing human being. She's going to grace you with a song while I mark, hopefully so you're not just staring at the screen. Who knows how long it's going to take me to mark. Hopefully not long, but she's wonderful. She's here, and I'm going to pull her up in 1 second.
Hi.
Hello, Diana. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm good. How did I know you're participating. Obviously, you won't be answering questions in the second one because that's just cheating. But how do you feel that first round went?
It was good.
Yeah.
I feel kind of good.
Yeah. I know sometimes like some people just don't know that side of kind of theater. They're not really in tune with like what's happening with award season and maybe what's happening directly in New York. So I was afraid that would be maybe a little bit more difficult for people, but in the later rounds, it'll be more just musicals. But okay, I'm going to let you get started. I'm going to get marking. So thank you for your performance.
Thank you. See you, Kim. Hello, everyone. So for the marking break that we're going to provide Kim, I'm going to be singing a song from Songs for a New World. I'm going to be singing Stars in the Moon by Jason Robert Brown. I love this song so much. I feel like I'm a little too young to be singing the song. Whatever. Enjoy. Get to marking, Kim. Mwah. Okay, let's go. I met a man without a dollar to his name, who had no traits of any value but his smile. I met a man who had no yearn or claim to fame, who was content to let life pass him for a while. And I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life like the movie stars led. But he kissed me right here, and he said, I'll give you stars and the moon and a soul to guide you, and a promise I'll never go. I'll give you hope to bring out all the life inside you, and the strength that will help you grow. I'll give you truth and a future that's 20 times better than any Hollywood plot. And I thought, I'd rather have a yacht. I met a man who lived his life out on the road, who left a wife and kids in Portland on a whim. I met a man whose fire and passion always showed, who asked if I could spare a week to ride with him. And I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life that was scripted and planned. And he said, but you don't understand. I'll give you stars and the moon and the open highway and a river beneath your feet. I'll give you a day full of dreams if you travel my way, and a summer you can't repeat. I'll give you nights full of passion and days of adventure, no strings, just warm summer rain. And I thought, I'd rather have champagne. I met a man who had a fortune in the bank, who had retired at age 30, set for life. I met a man and didn't know which stars to thank, and then he asked one day if I would be his wife. And I looked up, and all that I could think of was the life I had dreamt I would live. And I said, what will you give? I'll give you cars and a townhouse in Turtle Bay and a fur and a diamond ring. And we'll get married in Spain on my yacht today, and we'll honeymoon in Beijing. And you'll meet stars at the parties I throw at my villas in Nice and Paris in June. And I thought, okay. And I took a breath, and I got my yacht. And the years went by, and it never changed, and it never grew. And I woke one day, and I looked around, and I thought, oh my God, I'll never have the moon. And that's it for the first song. Let's hope that Kim is done marking. Kimberly? Kimberly?
Hello. I'm done. Sorry, that took a little longer than I wanted to, but I was adding teams as I was doing it, and hopefully it gets faster throughout the night. We will see if I hit a groove. Anyway, you guys are probably wondering what the answers are. What are your points after the first round? So I will get to that. Here we go. We're going with the answers for round 1. Okay. So, name the performer who has won the most Tony Awards, and that is Audra McDonald. Many of you knew that. She's a legend. She got her first one, and I have it written down somewhere. So I could give you more tidbits, and this just looks bad on me. She got her first one in 1994 with Carousel. Then she followed it up. She alternated between plays and musicals. It was then Masterclass, then Ragtime, A Raisin in the Sun, Porgy and Bess, and then finally Lady Day at Emerson's Bar and Grill 2014. So she does it all. She's amazing. What defines an off-Broadway production? So I needed 2 things. I gave out a lot of half points, I think, for this one, but an off-Broadway show occurs in Manhattan theaters with less than 100 seats. A lot of people sometimes think it's based on location, and that Broadway shows are in one area and then off-Broadway is in another, and then off-Broadway is just in the middle of nowhere, it feels like. But you can have a Broadway theater right beside an off-Broadway theater. It's just about how much they seat. So off-Broadway productions seat anywhere from 100 to 499 seats. And then Broadway productions are 500 plus. And they all happen in Manhattan. Which of these live TV musical productions did not air on the Fox network? And that would be Hairspray. First of all, when I was doing this question, I had no idea Christmas Story was even made into a musical. That's crazy to me, but. Then what composer lyricist duo is responsible for Oklahoma, Carousel, South Pacific, and The Sound of Music? That would be Rogers. Richard, I gave you if you just gave their last names. Richard Rogers and Oscar Hammerstein II. Which is the Shakespeare name you never want to speak for fear of cursing production? Many of you knew this. That is Macbeth. If you win a Lucille Lortel Teal statue, what are you being recognized in for? It is an off-Broadway production. What is the name of the instrumental song that occurs at the top of a musical? Nowadays, it's called a prelude, and those are maybe 30 seconds to a minute long. But what I was looking for was the overture. Don't really see them anymore. Yeah, like I said, the last one I think I remember was Gypsy, but there's probably been some since. I just haven't heard a lot of them. Which one of these musicals has been revived the most with 7 revivals? That is Porgy and Bess. Oklahoma and My Fair Lady have been revived 5 times, and then Showboat has been revived 6 times. Also, Porgy and Bess, you see in that picture, Audra McDonald. What is the second longest running musical on Broadway? That would be Chicago. That's the 1996 revival that they did is still running to this day. So it just keeps on going. What Broadway musical holds the record for most Tony wins? A lot of you said Hamilton, which I thought would be the case, but it is actually The Producers. Hamilton won 11. They did have the most Tony nominations, though, but it is The Producers who took 12 wins and still holds the record. Okay, but you want to know who is where. I love some of your answers. They made me chuckle because I know you were trying to make me chuckle. I have a couple friends out in the audience who are just being kind enough to sit in on this trivia, who are not as big as musical theater nerd as I am. So thank you for coming, guys. Where do I start? I didn't even order these. So we have Gergamy with 1.5 points after first round. Just Galen with 2. We then have Dynamic Duo with 3. Les Miserables with 4. Then we have some tied up. Oh, I got 4.5. Trying My Best. 4.5. You guys gave me very long team names. So if I cut them off, it's because they've cut off in my Excel spreadsheet. Then we have 2 teams tied with 6, and this is literally all we talk about. And Sarah Golemsweg And then we have at 6.5, Team Elfinda. And then with 7 points in fourth is me. I'm not playing, I swear. Someone just called their team name me. And then we have tied for joint third, second with 8 points. We have the Army of the Church of Jesus Christ. Army? Yeah, with 8 points. And we also have the Evil Stepmother and the Guy Who Waves the Stick with 8 points. And then in the lead with only one question missed, we have, with 9 points, the winner of this game, get ready. And sorry, I didn't say Nash Masha. Sorry, I'm going back and forth my Excel sheet. You are with 3.5 points. Okay, so that is where we stand at the end of round 1. We are going to move on to let me just get onto the next screen. We're going to move on to round 2. So I'm going to tell you how that's going to go. I'm going to pull up Diana back in just a moment. Also, thank you, Diana, for that beautiful cover of Stars in the Moon. I'm sorry I had to rapidly just throw you off screen, but you were lovely. I was just in a haze of marking. So round 2, our performance round. Diana and Michael are going to sing small sections of 10 songs. Diana's going to do 7. Michael will be doing 3. They will sing each song twice for you. There's going to be a 20-second break between their first time singing the song and then the second time singing a song, and then I'll give you another 20 seconds after that, and my 20 seconds is probably more like 10. I'll do my best to kind of give you the full 20, and then they'll move on to the next song. There will be a number in the top right corner to help you keep track of what song we're at if you kind of aren't paying attention at one point. And you're going to get 2 points for each question or song. You're going to get, so tell me the name of the song and then what musical it's from. This whole round is 22 points because there is 2 bonus points. So the first 5 songs together, there's a commonality between them. So tell me what is the common factor between all 5 of those musicals. And then the last 5 also have a common thing within the musicals. So tell me what is the connecting factor between the first 5 and the last 5, and those are 1 bonus point each, if you can do that. Is that all? I think that is all. So I'm going to pull up Diana. Just a moment. Welcome back, Diana.
Welcome back to me. Hello.
Hello. I'm going to leave, and then I will let you just take it away.
All right, kids. Time for round 2. Performance. Whatever this is called. Which song is that? That's what I'm going to name this. All right. Song number 1. Let's go. He will hold me fast. I'll be home at last. Not a loser anymore, like the last time and the time before. Everybody loves a winner, so nobody loved me. Lady peaceful, lady happy, softly, that's what I long to be. That's the first part. I'm going to wait 20 seconds, and then I'll have myself sing it again, hopefully on key this time, and we will move on to the next song. So you guys have 20 seconds. I'm just going to dance awkwardly for 20 seconds. All right, I'm going to sing it one more time. Fast, I'll be home. I'll be home at last. Not a loser anymore, like the last time and the time before. Everybody loves a winner, so nobody loved me. Lady peaceful, lady happy, that's what I long to be. And that is all you're getting for song number 1. And now we're going to move on to song number 2. Hopefully I can get it on key this time. I don't know why I'm struggling, but I apologize. Okay, number 2. And sometimes you think you would do anything just to fill your belly full of food. Find a bed that you can fall into, where the weather wouldn't follow you, wherever you go. And that's the first part of song number 2. I'll give you another 20 seconds and we will sing it one more time. Back to my awkward dancing. All right, I'm going to sing it one more time for everyone. And sometimes you think you would do anything just to fill your belly full of food. Find a bed that you can fall into, where the weather wouldn't follow you, wherever you go. And that is all you're getting. All right, I think we're doing song number 3. All right, song number 3. I don't know why I'm frightened. I know my way around here. The cardboard trees, the painted seas, the sound here. Yes, a world to rediscover. But I'm not in any hurry, and I need a moment. The whispered conversation in overcrowded hallways. The atmosphere is thrilling here as always. that is all for this first part. Another 20 seconds, everyone. How is everyone doing? I know no one can answer me, but just say hi. Say hi to me in the chat. Say hello. All right, and we're going to sing one more time. All right. I don't know why I'm frightened. I know my way around here. The cardboard trees, the painted seas, the sound here. Yes, a world to rediscover. But I'm not in any hurry. And I need a moment. The whispered conversations in overcrowded hallways. The atmosphere is thrilling here as always. And that is all for song number 3. Dun, 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 dun. Song number 4. Dun, dun, dun. Song number 4. All right, song number 4. The elevated train by my window doesn't faze me anymore. The rattling screams don't disrupt my dreams. It's a lullaby in its way. The elevated train drives everyone insane, but I don't mind, oh no. Gonna break back boys, they can't tolerate the noise, and that's okay, cause I never let them stay. And one day, I'm hopping that elevated train and I'm riding away, yeah. And that is all. 20 seconds. That was fun. I don't even know what I'm doing. I just want to talk to myself. How's everyone's fall been? The weather's been beautiful. Yeah, highly recommend going out on a walk. Socially distanced, of course. Everyone, please wear a mask. Please be safe. Flatten the curve. Honestly, I'm just guessing how long 20 seconds is. But yeah. Everyone, who's excited for Into the Woods? Woo! I'm excited. Okay, I'm done now. I'm done talking to myself. Okay, one more time. Let's go. The elevated train by my window doesn't faze me anymore. The rattling screams don't disrupt my dreams. It's a lullaby in its way. The elevator train drives everyone insane, but I don't mind, oh no. When I bring back boys, they can't tolerate the noise, and that's okay, cause I never let them stay. And one day, I'm hopping that elevator train and I'm riding away, yeah. And that is all for song number 4. I believe next up we are listening to my dear friend, Michael.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh God, I'm so nervous. How am I supposed to follow you? Oh my God.
No. How am I supposed to follow you following me?
I think it'll be easy.
No. Enough. Okay. Song number 5. Break a leg.
Thank you. All right, friends, let's get started. Yeah, if Diana was off key, which I don't think she was, get ready because I'm gonna be off key. Anyway, without further ado, here's your first song here. Just gotta play it. God, I dreamed there was an angel who could hear me through the wall as I cried out like in Latin, this is so not life at all. Help me out of this nightmare. Then I heard her silver call. She said, just give it time, kid. I've come to one and all. She said, give me that hand, please, and an itch you can't control. Let me teach you how to handle all the sadness in your soul. Oh, we'll work that silver magic, then we'll aim it at the wall. She said, love may make you blind, kid, but I wouldn't mind at all. And that is all you're getting, except after 20 seconds, which I'm going to start a timer for right now because you're going to get another take of that. So I hope you liked it. I got a timer, so I don't waste a second of your time tonight. Oh, wow, 20 seconds really goes by fast. 5, 4. Oh, I was counting too slow. That's really awkward. Okay. No, turn off timer. Alrighty. Round 2. Let's see how this one goes. There's the music. God, I dreamed there was an angel who could hear me through the wall as I cried out like in Latin, this is so not life at all. Help me out of this nightmare. Then I heard her silver call. She said, just give it time, kid. I've come to one and all. She said, give me that hand, please, and an itch you can't control. Let me teach you how to handle all the sadness in your soul. Oh, we'll work that silver magic, then we'll aim it at the wall. She said, love may make you blind, kid, but I wouldn't mind at all. And that is all you're getting from that number. I apologize for the use of my hairbrush. I think this song just requires a mic. So yes. All right, number 6, I believe. Let me just pull up the karaoke track for this. All right, this is the song that I didn't know before I had to learn it for this, so I apologize if it isn't Broadway ready. But let's give it a shot.
Looking for a
Oh,
gift?
after an ad.
Must be a fresher way.
Oh, buy a soda stream. They sponsored us apparently. Could be, who knows? There's something due any day. I will know right away, soon as it shows. Hey, make him cannonballing down through the sky, gleaming its eye, bright as a rose. Who knows? It's only just out of reach, down the block on a beach under a tree. I got a feeling there's a miracle due, gonna come true, coming to me. And that's all you're getting from that one. Let's restart that track. I'm gonna start your 20 seconds now. I think it's pretty funny that this song has the word tree in it because we're doing a musical in June called Into the Woods. If you haven't heard of it already, I'm actually directing it, and it's going to be my first directorial credit. So you should definitely come out and see it because it's going to be really cool. Hopefully, of course, COVID will be more settled then, and if it's not, we will obviously have some cool measures to make sure everyone stays safe. Anyway, and your 20 seconds is up. Moving on, I think I have to do the song one more time. Great. Number 6, again. Could be, who knows? There's something due any day. I will know right away, soon as it shows. And make him cannonballing down through the sky, gleaming its eye, bright as a rose. Who knows? It's only just out of reach, down the block on a beach, under a tree. I got a feeling there's a miracle due, gonna come true, coming to me. Awesome. All right, goodbye to that one. And now on to number 7. All right, the karaoke track for this one is quite a bit slower than the other one, so just bear with me. Yeah. Oh, wait. I need to give you some time still to guess, or not to guess, to write your answers. Kim is nodding in the little camera. Awesome. All right, we're going to vibe. Yeah. If you're doing this wavy thing with me, you're cool. Add me as a friend. Anyway, I think that's enough time. All right. Last number, first round. For me. There's more from Diana, don't worry. You know what? I'm actually going to turn to face my little TV here so I can remember the... Oh, wait, I have the lyrics up here. Okay. Someone to hold me too close. Someone to hurt me too deep. Someone to sit in my chair and ruin my sleep. I promise I didn't forget the words. This is just a little break in the song. Somebody need me too much. Someone who knows you too well. Someone to pull you up short and put you through hell and give you support. That's it. I apologize for the little mess up with the lyrics there. I Googled up the lyrics for that song, and boy, were they incorrect. They were wrong. Don't Google it. If you know the song, type it in Google, and you will know what I mean. It's not exactly correct. All right. We're waiting for like 5 more seconds, and we're going to do round 2. Last one. Okay. Hope the anticipation's worth it. Someone to hold you too close. Someone to hurt you too deep. Someone to sit in your chair and ruin your sleep. Someone who needs you too much. Someone who knows you too well. Someone to put you through hell and give you support. And again, I apologize for that little flub with the lyrics, but this is live as hell, so there's going to be mistakes, I guess. Anyway, that's it for me. Diana, where are you at? I think it's your turn again. Welcome back.
You sounded, dare I say, I don't know, I'm getting shy. You're really cute. Okay.
Okay. Whoa.
Oh, okay. Okay, so next song.
Oh, let me.
Right? Okay. It's so live. It's not even funny. Okay, song number 8. Let Us Go. This one might make you guys giggle a little bit. For the ones who know, you know. Easy now, hush, love, hush. Don't distress yourself, what's your rush? Keep your thoughts nice and lush. Well, hush, love, hush. Think it through. Once it bubbles, then what's to do? Watch it close, let it brew. And that is all. You have 20 seconds. That song brings back memories. I can't even talk about it because you guys, no, okay, anyways. But yeah, that's a fun song. I like that song. And I put on a little sleeve moment because I'm very cold. I'm currently in my basement. Yeah, sponsored by Snuggie. It's not sponsored by Snuggie. I shouldn't have said that. Well, it's not sponsored by Snuggie. Whoopsies. Sorry, PR. Okay. We're going to do this one more time. All right. Easy now, hush, love, hush. Don't distress yourself, what's your rush? Keep your thoughts nice and lush. Well, hush, love, hush, think it through. Once it bubbles, then what's to do? Watch it close, let it brew. And that's all for song number 8. Woo! Speaking of songs, that was a bad segue. Oh no. Well, speaking of songs, the cast of Into the Woods is so talented. So you guys should be very excited for that. I don't know why I segued like that. That was really bad. Okay, song number 9. All right. Similar to Michael, I had no idea how to sing this song before I was approached by Kimberly. So forgive me. Oh my God. Okay. The sun comes up. I think about you. The coffee cup. I think about you. I want you so. It's like I'm losing my mind. The morning ends. I think about you. I talk to friends. And that is all for song number 9 for now. You got 20 seconds. Whew. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so sorry. I'm literally so sorry. I promise after tonight, you don't have to see me ever again. I'm leaving. I'm kidding. Okay. Let's sing song number 9 one more time. The sun comes up, I think about you. The coffee cup, I think about you. I want you so, it's like I'm losing my mind. The morning ends, I think about you. I talk to friends. That's it. I'll give you guys a second. Put down your songs. All right, song number 10. This one I'm excited for. I love this song. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Whew. Fun, 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 fun. What was that? Was that me? Was that him? Did a prince really kiss me? And kiss me, and kiss me? And did I kiss him back? Was it wrong? Am I mad? Is that all? Does he miss me? Was he suddenly getting bored with me? Wake up, stop dreaming, stop prancing about the woods. It's not beseeming, what is it about the woods? That is all for now. You got 20 seconds, friends. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hydrate. I just realized how big it looks on screen. That didn't sound right. Oh, that did not sound right. Anyways, okay. 20 seconds is up. We're gonna sing it one more time. What was that? Was that me? Was that him? Did a prince really kiss me? And kiss me, and kiss me? And did I kiss him back? Was it wrong? Am I mad? Is that all? Does he miss me? Was he suddenly getting bored with me? Wake up, stop dreaming, stop prancing about the woods. It's not beseeming, what is it about the woods? Dun, dun. And that is all the song. Hey, Kim.
Lovely, lovely. You guys were both fantastic. So that's we're at question 10. Song 10. Submit your answers within the next minute or so. Diana thought she was done for the night, but she forgot I asked her to sing twice. So she's just off the cuff gonna do some, I think she said, are you doing Satisfied?
Yep.
Michael, did you want to join in with the male parts? Because honestly, like if you do, like flashbacks when you guys did the live like Instagram that I completely entirely watched early in quarantine. I love that. That was great.
That's so fun. I can't believe you remember that. I hardly remember that.
I was just like suggesting all the songs just constantly.
You were.
Okay.
I mean, I can do the male parts, but it'll definitely be delayed because of the internet.
Okay. So maybe not, but when Diana's done, if I'm still marking, certainly they might riff for you guys and just talk and fill time for me.
Yeah.
That's they're entertaining as hell, but I'm gonna leave Diana on her own, and Michael will also be picked up. And you guys can listen to Satisfied.
Oh my god. Okay, y'all. I'm doing this for Kim's sake. She needs some time marking. This is going to be ridiculous. This song, I thought it was pretty long, so I should hope that, maybe she should be done by the end of this song. But you know what? We're not going to rush her because she's hosting and she's doing a fantastic job. And, we got some teams up in here doing a really good job and she has to mark everybody. So without further ado, oh my God, this is ridiculous. Okay, anything for y'all. Let's go. This is Satisfied from Hamilton, everybody. If you didn't know, not many people know that show, but I guess here we are. I think this has background people, but this is going to make it even, okay, let's go. Come on. Whew. Why am I doing this? A toast to the groom,
To the groom, to the groom, to the groom,
to the bride,
to the bride,
to Godiva mug
to the bride,
from your sister, who is always by your side, to your union,
to the revolution.
and the hope that you provide.
You
May you
provide.
always be satisfied. Imagine the turntable. This is me rewinding. I remember that night, I just might. I remember that night, I just might. I remember that night, I remember that. I remember that night, I just might regret that night for the rest of my days. I remember those soldier boys tripping over themselves to win our praise. I remember that dream like candlelight, like a tree you can't quite place. But Alexander, I'll never forget the first time I saw your face. I have never been the same. Intelligent eyes in a hunger pain frame. And when you said hi, I forgot my dang name. Set my heart aflame, every part aflame. This is not a game.
Strike me as a woman who has never been satisfied.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean. You forget yourself.
You're like me. I'm never satisfied.
Is that right?
I've never been satisfied.
My name is Angelica Schuyler.
Alexander Hamilton.
Where's your family from?
Unimportant, there's a million things I haven't done. But just you wait, just you wait.
So this is what it feels like to match wits with someone at your level. What the hell is the catch? It's the feeling of freedom, of seeing the light. It's been Franklin with a key and a kite. You see it, right? The conversation lasted 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Everything you said in total agreement. It's a dream and it's a bit of a dance, a bit of a posture, it's a bit of a stance. He's a bit of a flirt, but I'ma give it a chance. I asked about his family. Did you see his answer? His hands started fidgeting. He looked askance. He's penniless. He's flying by the seat of his pants like me. Handsome boy, does he know it? Peach fuzz, and he can't even grow it. I want to take him far away from this place, but I turn into my sister's face, and she is. And I know she is. And her eyes are just. And I realize 3 fundamental truths at the exact same time.
Where are you taking me?
I'm about to change your life.
Then by all means, lead the way. Number 1.
I'm a girl in a world in which my only job is to marry rich. My father has no son, so I'm the one who has to social climb for one. So I'm the oldest and the wittiest, and the gossip in New York City is insidious. And Alexander is penniless. That's if you don't want him any less.
Elizabeth Schuyler, it's a pleasure to meet you. Schuyler.
My sister.
Number 2.
He's after me because I'm a scholar's sister that I'll ever to stand aside. Have to be naive to set that aside. Maybe that is why I introduced him to Eliza. Now that's his bride. Nice going, Angelica. He was right. You will never be satisfied.
Thank you for all your service. If it takes fighting a war for
This is
us
the longest song.
worth it.
I'll leave you to it.
Number 3.
I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone as trusting or as kind. If I tell her that I love him, she'd be silently resigned. He'd be mine. She would say I'm fine. She'd be lying. But when I fantasize at night, it's Alexander's eyes as I romanticize what might have been if I hadn't sized him up so quickly. At least, my dear Eliza's his wife. At least I keep his eyes in my life. To the groom,
To the groom, to the groom, to the groom,
to the bride,
to the bride, to the bride,
from your sister,
angelic,
who is always by your side, to your union, and the hope that you provide. May you always be satisfied, and I know she'll be happy as his bride, and I know he will never be satisfied. I will never be satisfied.
Let me tell you one thing. I will never be satisfied by just one performance from you, Diana. Come on. What? How do you just pull riffs out of your ass like that? Oh, am I allowed to swear? Whatever.
You said it anyways.
It's
You mean
happened.
donkey? An ass is a donkey.
Yeah. Nay? No.
Neigh as in N-A-E, like nay, or neigh as in the horse, N-E-I-G-H.
Nay as in nay. I refuse to respond.
Fantastic. I loved that
Thank
so
you.
much. Well, anyway, yeah, so
We've been tasked with riffing. Kim Marks.
oh, wrong riff. But while we're here at riffing, let's talk about what can we talk about, Michael? Come on.
Kim sent us a list of questions to ask each other because she knows that if we don't have a proper list, we will just talk about nothing and people will leave the stream.
Fantastic.
Oh, we're almost there, guys.
Yeah, guys, come on. Like, please. Okay.
Please. All right. I think I will ask you.
Okay.
Maybe we'll see how it goes. We'll see how much time we even have. All right. Now, question number 1.
Okay.
Name one work, a novel or a movie, etc., that you would adapt into a musical.
Name one work.
Yeah.
Holy sh.
That hasn't been done yet. Because everything's done.
Okay. Okay. Well, I think the obvious one would be, who wants to see a Twilight musical? Come on, what's going on?
Can I be cast as Jasper with my blonde hair now?
You know what? I was just gonna say.
1 second. Let me
just be Jasper. I'm into it.
That's it. That's all I need to do.
Yeah, and you know what? You know who I want to be in it?
Who?
The van that almost hit. 100%. And I could just picture, you know how like in Mean Girls when she starts off in Africa and she's like, I'm 16 living in paradise. And it'll be kind of like that, except in a minor key because it's sadder.
Right. It's about vampires and death.
Yes. And Bella will be like, I'm 17, but I'm, from Arizona. And then she moves to Forks. And then the song is going to be called Welcome to Forks.
Hit. I predict at least 12 Tony nominations.
Yeah.
Will it be as good as the producers? Hard to say.
Yeah.
However, I will pay money to go see it. And I'm sure the masses will as well.
Yeah, no, totally.
I'd actually like to change my mind. I'd rather be Renesmee. No, not Renesmee. Yeah, Renesmee.
Yeah.
Renesmee.
Yeah.
Like the little girl that's like a human, but like kind of a vampire. You don't know.
Imprinted on. Yes.
Yeah. Imprint on me, Jacob, right? Like, come on.
Nessie. You want to be
Nessie. Yeah. Like the Loch Ness Monster.
Can you do an impression of Bella saying, "You nicknamed my daughter"? Can you do it for us, please?
I need to stand. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And also, I just need to find my intention.
Gotta
roll down first.
Come on, little shake out.
You nicknamed my daughter after that. That was so bad. 1 second, let me restart.
Okay.
Okay, crack a neck. You nicknamed my daughter after the Loch Ness Monster? I feel like I really got her like timbre down.
Yeah, you did. Like the I'm a vampire now, so I'm trying to be like, you know.
Yeah, like I'm more powerful and like my eyes are red.
Yeah.
So like, but they don't do that in Twilight. So.
How about yourself? What work would you like to see adapted?
Oh man.
Can we hopefully we can star in it together.
You know what? Yes. Okay. Well, actually no. Okay. Yes. So the work I would adapt is Twitches the musical. Hear me out, and we can play.
Yeah.
The I forget their names in this very moment.
I know you're talking about
the two.
The fairy parents, the Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah. Like the guardians that like travel between like the magical land and
I always wanted to be a guardian of the galaxy. You know.
Yeah, I like to think that I look like Chris Pratt. So.
Right. I look like Groot, so it works.
No, you don't. You just don't.
This is literally this is the weirdest banter we have ever been forced to do, but I'm enjoying it. I hope everyone's like, comment, subscribe if you guys are enjoying.
Yeah. Follow Curtain Call. Okay. Next question. All right. You have to perform a heist. What 3 music theater characters would you put on your team? Can I go first? Oh.
Yes. Oh.
I'm done.
We were just not kidding.
It's okay. Guess you'll just have to come to Into the Woods to find out.
Exactly.
We're turning it into we just learn who you want on a heist.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out in a few months. So.
Okay. Thank you for that banter. Thank you for the song, Diana. I mean, if you need to come back and banter during the 3rd intermission, but I know Michael and Emma will probably handle it. But we can get 3 people on here. But you've done. Thank you so much for all your kind volunteering work for me tonight, Diana. You were lovely, and we'll see Michael later in the show. But I'm going to say goodbye to them now, and we're going to move on to answers for round 2. Okay. So, first song that Diana sung was Maybe This Time from Cabaret. I'm just going to really kind of go right through these. Oop, I got to get rid of this 10. Go away. Then we have Any Way the Wind Blows from Hadestown. As If We Never Said Goodbye, Sunset Boulevard. It Won't Be Long Now, In the Heights. And The Bitch of Living, Spring Awakening, which was Michael's first song. Bonus was, you guys actually found probably a lot of commonalities between them. I didn't think that hard about it, but it was all musical of the year Tony winners. I didn't double check to see if the other guesses were correct. I don't got time for that. So if you didn't say that, I didn't give you the bonus point. But if you're wondering, when did these musicals win? Cabaret was 1966, Sunset Boulevard was 1995, Spring Awakening was 2007, In the Heights right after it, 2008, and then Hadestown was just this last year, 2019. Anyway, see, song 6 of Michael that he really had to learn. Thank you for learning it, Michael. It sounded beautiful. Something's Coming, West Side Story. Being Alive, Company was his last song. Then Diana came back in and sang Wait from Sweeney Todd. Fun fact, I had her sing another song that she did not like, and so we just threw it back to Sweeney Todd because it fits the commonality. And even though, I didn't know if she wanted to return to Mrs. Lovett again, but she said she would, and so she sang Wait for me. Well, Wait. And then Losing My Mind was from Follies. And then Moment in the Woods, Into the Woods. I mean, I had to, since that's going to be our show come June. I had to plug it. I had to do it. And so because I picked this, I was like, let's just do the last 5 songs will all be Sondheim. He had a hand in it. The last 4 songs, he wrote the music and the lyrics, but West Side Story, which I completely forgot, or I didn't know to start, who knows. He wrote the lyrics for it. So that was kind of the curveball for you guys. With that said, we're going to move in to round 3. So get those new Google form answer sheets out and ready. How this is going to go. Again, if you, I'm going to say who's where. What are your points? Almost forgot. So I'm going to be hopping back and forth all the time. So It looks like, honestly, some of your answers, guys, when you didn't know it, were killing me. Thank you for entertaining me while I'm scrolling through. I had a lot of chuckles. Gergamy. Oh wait. I think just Galen switched to just me, Ben, and Sarah. You guys have 2 points after 2 rounds. I'm gonna do just the round total, so I'm not doing individually the round and then the round total. I'm just gonna do after 2 rounds. What are your points? Gergamy with 2.5. Then we have that doesn't look right. Sorry, 1 second. See if my Excel spreadsheet didn't do something right. Dynamic duo has 7. Then we have trying my best at 8.5. And then Les Quizerables with 12. Then we're going to, the Nationator. I'm so totally butchering that. Sorry, Natasha. 13.5. And then I think we hop up to the 20s. Yes, we're going to hop up to the 20s. So we have the Literally All We Talk About at 25. Then we have Team Elfinda. You guys had a great round. Everyone actually, like, a lot of you, when you knew it, you knew it. So you guys hopped up to 26.5. You guys got 20 points that round. Then we have at 27, Sarah Gollum Swag. And also me has 27, so you guys are tied. Then we have the guy. I might do this out of order. Believe me, when I actually say who the winners are, I will for sure know. Sorry about this. The Evil Stepmother and the guy who waves the stick at 28. And then the Army of the Church of Jesus Christ, they are at 29. And then I think in the lead, we have the winner of this game, Get Ready, at 30. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anyone's, but if I did, you let me know in the comments. But I swear that your scores have been tallied and they will carry over into the last round. Sorry, I was just reading the comments and just some of my friends. Okay. So with that said, round 3, how's it going to work? 44 points up for grabs, guys. So really, it's truly anyone's game, even when it comes into the last round. It's like one of those times, it's like when your parents are like, oh no, you're playing a game and you've been playing it forever and you've earned so many points, but that last point is worth all the marbles, which I always, as a very competitive child, found that was bullshit. But with that being said, each question will ask for a list of answers. And so in your Google form, just list them out. And I want them listed as like A is this or 1 is this, just so it's easier for marking for me. Only put the number of things that I want. So if I were to ask, name all the Teletubbies, and there's 4 of them. So, but you put like Tinky Winky, Dipsy, I don't even know if I know these, Lala, but then you couldn't remember the last one if it was Plop or Po. If you put Plop and then Po, I'm only going to mark the first 4, so you would not get Po. So don't, just take a guess, whatever you're feeling in your heart, go for that answer. Don't give me multiple things to mark because it takes long enough to mark this round as it is. So I hope that wasn't confusing AF, but that's it. We're going to move into the final round. Okay, so get ready. Lots of points to make up for here. Okay, so what show do these playbills belong to? So I've just given you little snippets. I'm also going to give you like a little more time since there's multiple answers to these, maybe like a couple minutes. I'll kind of gauge. I probably rush things because I feel really awkward, like just sitting here, as Diana was also kind of expressing. It's awkward just sitting here talking to no one. But maybe I'll just ramble, but that won't help you guys think. So yes, A, B, C, D, tell me what musicals those playbill snippets are from. And if you find you guys have time to kill while we're waiting around, put in the comments some of the answers to the questions that I asked earlier before we started, or yeah, what Diana and Michael were trying to riff off of, which they had great answers. Let's be honest, I loved it. Twilight musical. Okay, sorry, I'm actually gonna like time these properly. So question 2, moving on. And I kind of was a little lenient on how I used musical or musical theater, just to kind of give you guys a mix of questions. So for this one, I go into Disney princesses because they do sing a lot in their movies. So what geographical location do these Disney princesses originate from? So just give me the name of the princess and then give me the number beside it on your answer sheet, and where you think some of them were real-ish people, and then others were completely fake, but they do kind of have a land or a country of origin in a say, or what people theorize. I'm not gonna lie, the silence is hard. When you're doing trivia in a bar, at least people are distracted by beer, eating, their friends, and there's noise going around, so it doesn't feel like there's such a lag in time. Oh, and sorry, it's Tiana. I don't know why I said Tatiana. So if that, if you're like, Tatiana, very Russian. Sorry, it's supposed to be Tiana. I messed that up. My bad. Thank you, Michael, for letting me know. Okay, so that's about 2 minutes. Hopefully, like maybe take a screenshot of that if you want to go back to it a little bit later. I'll give you like 5 seconds to do that. Okay, I'm gonna move on. Question 3. What artist/group's discography, like their works, their albums, the songs that they produce, was used to make each musical? And to be fair, C used a good chunk of the artist's work. However, there were also additional songs written in, but it's sometimes hard to make questions. So I have to bend the rules a bit. Yeah, Greg, I'm not going to lie. I actually haven't seen or heard anything from Beautiful, which I really should as well. You have about 30 seconds, so take a crack at some of them if you're not sure. Okay, moving on to question 4. Okay, using the letters in the word Broadway, what words match the definition? Before I do that, you do not have to use all of the letters to create these words. So an example would be, oh, a yellow flowered European plant of the cabbage family is woad. So I'm not using all the letters, I'm rearranging them. That's pretty much what I want from this question. So read the definition. What is the word? Using some of those letters and rearranging them would make the letters. Hopefully that makes sense. Yeah, Olivia, I will try to get that. 1 second. I'm actually going to have to quickly, since I'm sharing my screen, I'm going to have to quickly go back to question 2. So bear with me. I will come back to this. Oop. I'm going to take a screenshot and then I'll try to drop it in the chat. Yeah, Ben, it would look familiar. You know, basically, I'm not plagiarizing, but it's, you know, the meme where it's all like, oh, sure, you can copy my homework, but make it look a little different. That's kind of me. Okay, that was 2 minutes. So moving on to question 5. What musicals correspond with the emoji clue? So apparently, Olivia, it doesn't want me to drop pictures into the chat. How about at the very end, I'll quickly go back to it just to give you anyone. I know that was kind of quick and there was 7 possible answers there. So I'll go back for like another minute at the end of the round and you can take another look at it. Okay, and you got about 40 seconds left for this question. Okay, that's 2 minutes. If you find that you're like running out of time, I do recommend like screenshotting them as they come up. And you're like, oh, 30 seconds is almost up. Maybe I'll screenshot that so I can go back to it a little bit later. But I will go back to the princess one at the end of the round. Okay, question number 6. Who are these Broadway stars who have featured in these TV shows? So A, featured in Supergirl, among like also Smash. B, featured in Altered Carbon. C, in Bunheads. And D, in Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. What are these actors' names? Sorry, I'm giving you vocal fry. I need to provide more air into my mouth so I don't do that. Okay, 20 seconds left. Okay, moving on to question 7. So if you guys are on Instagram and you follow different theater people like I do, there is this person who uses Legos and paints or draws on the different characters' clothes of each musical and then takes pictures. So this one's Broadway Bricks. So they build little Lego creations. What musical do these Lego casts belong to? If I had to guess, Lige, or it's Fun O'Clock, I would have thought you would say In the Heights. Which surprisingly I actually haven't seen. I haven't listened to the soundtrack more than twice, which I feel like I'm sleeping on it hard, I know. But I'm kind of waiting for the movie to really enjoy the full experience. I don't really want to watch a bootleg of it. I don't think it would do it justice. The Night Before Christmas. Okay. Okay. Just they don't have a live musical for that, do they, David? Or is it just like the movie itself you'd want to watch? Because that's actually one I've never seen as well. Okay, you got about 30 seconds left for this question. Hairspray with John Travolta, also a good one. Before his Adele Dazeem days. I've actually never seen American Idiot either. Okay, that is 2 minutes. So we're going to move on to question number 8. Just 3 more questions for the round. Okay. We love knowing stage locations as theater kids. What correspond the number with the stage location? I'm not judging. It's going to be that great, and you know it, Mike, David. You're like, I would only watch that one ever. I like the faith. I'm actually even trying to think myself which one I would watch forever. I'm not gonna lie, I've watched Moulin Rouge, the movie musical with Nicole Kidman and Ian McGregor. Am I getting that wrong? I think I'm right. So many times already as it is. It's just a fun time. But it's too hard. I don't know why I asked that question if I can't even answer it. But you know what? I'm gonna say Moulin Rouge. I think. Yeah. Okay, got about 30 seconds for this question. Okay, that's about it. Moving on to question number 9, second last question. Okay, what characters wear these iconic costume pieces? That would make such an interesting musical, Trainspotting. Is it actually a play? Um, probably, Galen. Probably very close to that. Yep. That's so funny. You got about 30 seconds for this one. And then we'll move on to the final question of the round. Okay, and question number 10. Based on these pictograms, I think I made that word up, or maybe I didn't. What Broadway legends are they? So yeah, just very much take these words pretty literally, and they will form a name. The big large spaces means there's like the space between their names. So the first and A and C are three names in a way. But then after this, I will go back to the princess one. If you need to take a screenshot, I'll be on there for about a minute. Okay, 30 more seconds for this question. Okay, and as promised, I will flip back to question number 2 of this round for just one more minute. And then that'll conclude this round. So if you're done, you've answered everything, you can take another couple minutes if you need to, because I know this round's a lot. You might need to go back in your head and put some answers in, but send those in when you're done, and I will get them marking. I'm going to call up Michael and Emma shortly after this minute is done, and then they will grace you with their vocals and their performance, because they're much more entertaining to watch than me, for sure. Okay, it's going to be about 30 more seconds for this one. Okay, and now that concludes the final round of trivia and kind of trivia itself, but obviously stick around for the winners afterwards and to see some of these answers. I'm going to pull up Michael now. He's ready. He kind of looks half ready. He's muted. I hope he knows.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Yes.
Oh, I accidentally pressed sound off.
Yeah.
But now,
how did you find that round, Michael?
So the other rounds, me and my group definitely didn't excel in. But that last round, we sweeped, I think. Like like, I don't know what it is about it, but we just got all of them. I think we're just all visual learners, so it was just we like got. It was very good. It was very
good. Feeling good, feeling like you're in the hunt right now. Okay, for that top spot.
I thought you were gonna say In the Heights, and I was like, I'm running in the train. Riding away. Okay, anyway.
If you win, people are gonna call it rigged. I don't know. That's something you have to.
If I win, I did not participate in any of the singing stuff with my group.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get to marking, and you guys take it away.
Awesome. So to help me with my performance today, I'm very lucky in quarantine to be in the same social circle as many music theater people. And one of them is here with me today. So my friend Emma Vanderkuyl, can you?
I was told to pop in dramatically, so here I am.
That was when I didn't realize Kim was gonna like mention that you were in it earlier, but she did.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Well, then my popping up was
still fun. And I'm sure they all enjoyed it. All right. Anyway, today we're gonna sing some songs for you, some duets, until Kim's done marking. So we have 2 prepared. If you need more, maybe we'll do some more.
We love improv.
We love improv. These are all very little practiced, but very fun. So the first one is from a little known musical. It's called Alice by Heart. It's written by the same people as Spring Awakening, which is my personal favorite musical. So the music's really great, and I hope you like it.
Love ads.
First we gotta make it go on the TV though, so you guys can hear the sound.
We love hearing sound.
Yes.
But it's also okay if you don't hear.
It's okay. I got you.
Okay. A little talk could hold me for a little while. Another brush of whiskers and that distant smile. So little light remaining, and the shadows won't contain me. The book of night is closing for the child.
I knew you were a strange girl, or I thought you were. We mustered all the wonder from a room of hurt. We knew the world of summer like a sister, like a brother, and the melodies were sweeter left unheard. We fell down a hole. Won't you remember? We fell so far below. Never found the center. Another word or two, and all the summer knew. In the song of the afternoon. You never play September in the winter game. The heart will not remember what it will not name. The caterpillar gazes on a world of older faces, but the butterflies go floating all the same. We fell down a hole. Won't you remember? We fell so far below and never found the center. And who knew what to do?
of the afternoon.
And that's how you end a little bit more of a somber song. Yeah. I love the harmonies in that one.
That was real pretty.
It's so beautiful. I feel like we almost, I mean, I used to never get the harmonies right there, and I feel like it came far.
I was like, oh.
Okay. So a little bit of a change of pace with this next one. It is quite a popular one. So if you know it, sing along with us. Yeah, we do need to stand. Expect some melodrama, maybe some serious acting. We'll see. I won't name the musical because I don't think it needs an introduction. Let me just find the good.
She needs no introduction.
She needs no introduction. Michael Sharivker.
Michael Sharivker. Your theme song.
Honestly. Sing it every time I wake up in the morning. I'm like,
yes.
Michael Sharivker. I said, oh, I need to. Ready to watch? Yes, I am.
Fine. We're damaged. Really damaged. But that does not make us wise. We're not special. We're not different. We don't choose who lives or dies. Let's be normal. See bad movies. Sneak a beer and watch TV. We'll bake brownies or go bowling. Don't you want a life with me? Can't we be 17? That's all I want to do. If you could let me in, I could be good with you. People hurt us, or they vanish. And you're right, it really blows. But we let go. Take a deep breath and go buy some summer clothes. We'll go camping, play some poker, and we'll eat some chili fries. Maybe prom night,
maybe dancing.
Don't stop looking in my eyes. Can't we be 17? Is that so hard to do? If you just let me in, I could be good with you. Let us be 17. If we've still got the right. So what's it gonna be? I wanna be with you.
I wanna be with you
Yeah, we're damaged.
Badly damaged. But your love's too good to lose.
Hold me tighter.
Even closer.
I'll stay if I'm what you do.
Can't we be 17? We've still got the right.
You're the one I choose. You're the one I choose. You're the one I
choose.
Crying.
Yeah. I am so sorry. I was the one to break first there. I'm actually crying.
I had no chance when he started laughing. I was like, oh no.
Woo. Okay, that was only mildly embarrassing, so we're all good. What do you guys say? Do you want to see another one of us messing around a little bit?
Woo.
Okay.
We started out so strong.
I know it was great. It's those harmonies, man. Okay, if you've ever sung this song, you can't tell me that it's easy.
No, because you were perfectly fine. And then one slip of the words, one slip of the words, and then bah.
It's just if you are a tenor and you aren't flat every time you sing the song, DM me because I need to know what to do. Oh man! All right, should we do another one?
What would you like to do?
I don't know. Only us.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Kim, do you need more time, or should we embarrass ourselves some more? Yes, Kim needs more time. Okay.
Okay, we'll be okay. This one's sad.
But do I know the harms?
I might need to stand for this one. She's low and I'm a soprano.
Okay.
Actually, she's not that low. I shouldn't make excuses. I mean, it's okay. I love myself.
Love myself.
Use the energy. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna move this. All right. Let's see how this one goes.
I'm not looking at you.
At all? No, I'm looking right at them. We're good friends.
I don't need you to sell me on reasons to want you. I don't need you to fix what I'd rather forget. You don't have to convince me. You don't have to be scared you're not enough. 'Cause what we've got going is good. I don't need more reminders of all that's been broken. I don't need you to fix what I'd rather forget. Clear the slate and start over. Try to quiet the noises to learn it. We can't compete with all that. So what if it's us? What if it's us and only us? And what came before won't count anymore, won't matter. Can we try that? What if it's you? And what if it's me? And what if that's all that we need it to be? And the rest of the world falls away. What do you say?
I never thought there'd be someone like you who would want to be.
Well,
So I gave you 10,000 reasons to not let me go. But if you really see me, if you like me for me and nothing else, that's all that I've wanted for longer than you could possibly know. So it can be us and only us. And what came before won't count anymore or matter. We can try that, it's not so impossible. Nobody else but the two of us here, 'cause you're saying it's possible.
we can just watch the whole world disappear till you're the only one I still know how to see.
It's just you and me.
It'll be us and only us. And what came before won't count anymore. We can try that, you and me. That's all that we need to be. And the rest of the world falls away. And the rest of the world falls away. The world falls away. The world falls away. Then it's only us.
At least we didn't laugh the whole time.
You almost had me in the beginning.
Oh my God.
You're like doing high.
Yeah,
I was like, no.
it's because I was still coming off of the high of
I got the words wrong.
of laugh. Yeah, it was exactly that. I was like, bah! You
Just
made this.
know, I'm not actually done. I still need a little more time. I'm getting through it. List round takes a little bit to mark, but I just want to make sure everything's right. So you guys can either riff, or if you need to take a break, I can put up the banner that says I'm still marking. Totally up to you.
Well, Kim, you're really putting us on the spot here. Live on StreamYard. Damn it. I don't know. Let's hear from the people. Have you had enough of us? I'm honestly scared to see the answer.
I was like, please say yes.
If you say yes, it's okay. No, it's just, I don't know.
We can also talk about Into the Woods.
Oh, yeah, wait, I can promo things. Okay, yeah. We'll riff. Okay. Hi. So, hi, I'm Michael. I'm the director of CCP. This is my 4th year. Who are you?
Oh, I'm Emma Vanderkuyl. I'm in my 4th year, in university and I guess in CCP.
What are you doing in CCP this year?
Oh, so I will be playing the witch in Into the Woods, which I'm very excited. No.
Maybe. We'll see, Liv. More song. David. Okay.
But yes, I'm very excited.
Mm-hmm. It's very exciting. This is like a dream role of yours, eh?
It really was. I've been in love with this show since I was a kid. And like even just like watching the movie, I mean, not my favorite version, but watching the movie, I was always like, oh, Meryl Streep, I want to play that role. So in the past, yes.
Yeah, her version of that is definitely iconic. But
Yes.
if you're coming expecting to see another carbon copy of Into the Woods, nah, it's not that
It's gonna be
at all. It's very different. So it's definitely something new to see. Diana wants us to sing Wonderwall. I don't know about that. I'm just going to tell you about our next couple events as soon as I pull up the calendar. Actually, I can do it offhand. All right. In December, I think it's the 22nd, but you're going to have to check Facebook for confirmation. We are having a holiday special. So if you're interested in performing in that, please reach out to Curtain Call and I will gladly put you in it. It's a fundraiser. It'll be pay what you can so that we can raise money for our production this year because of course, with the pandemic last year, our show never went through all the way, so we need the funds. So please come out. Even if you just pay $1, that's great. Every little penny counts.
You're right, Ben.
Yes, and as Ben Wallace says, we actually have people that can sing in our production as opposed to the movie. Sorry, Johnny Depp, you sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Should we sing another song?
What would you like to sing?
I chose the last one.
Oh no. I mean, all I'm thinking is like Imagine Waitress, or
those harmonies are not it for me.
Okay.
What about Another Room in Your Head?
Deal.
Okay.
I'm gonna harmonize with you at random spots. So.
Okay, cool. True. That's like mostly. It's okay. Good idea.
I got you.
So this is another song from Alice by Heart that we're just gonna pull out of nowhere. We haven't rehearsed this. So if we laugh in the middle of it, I'm sorry. All right. Another Room in Your Head.
Nice.
Yeah, if there are any talent agents watching, we don't do this when we're on stage. This is just for fun. So.
We're just having funsies. Don't ever look at me again. You didn't like my.
We're having some funsies, like. Okay.
Yucky.
And with that, a very serious song.
Okay. Don't you dare laugh. Think about dead puppies, and then you won't laugh.
I'll think about the song.
That's also
in my attention. Acting. Okay. That is the karaoke intro. I was like, what the heck is that? Yeah, I need lyrics too. Oh god.
Comment section.
Oh god. No. It's not here. Well, I'll just improv it. It's fine. What will you do when I'm not here with you? And you sit here and you're not with me? How will you do finding something to do when there's so much you thought that we'd see? Will I still sleep in some part of your mind? In some way I may never know. Will
I still dream that you're here and you're mine, and I never have to let you go.
Or will you find another room in your head, left behind in another room in your head, wondering why in another room in your head. Will you dream it's like always, haunting as always, you still there wanting my love?
Will you dream I'm still watching, full of such a longing, wanting so much to my love? In my dreams when I'm falling, falling and falling, you'll be there wanting my love. In my dreams you'll be calling, calling with longing, nothing there haunting our love. You still there wanting my love. What will you do when I'm not here with you, and you sit here and you're not with me? How will you do when there's nothing to do, when there's so much we thought that we'd see, when there's so much we thought we would be? Oh, will you find another room in your head, lose your mind in another room in your head, left behind in another room in your head, in another room in your head, in another room.
Honestly, considering the fact that we haven't done
On the
that,
spot.
yeah, like in months, pretty good.
Look at us go.
Yeah, wow, we're so talented. Okay.
Yucky.
Kim, you need more time? No. All right. And there you have it. That is Emma and Michael's show, I guess. Kim, feel free to jump in and stop this at any time you want. Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, actually, just talk for one more second. I wanted to update the banners on like who won so I could put them along the screen. So I don't know. Or you can leave and people can just look at my face.
No, I have a comment that we can respond to. All right, let's respond to comments. Can you do Drowsy Chaperone? You know, I was actually in Drowsy Chaperone. I was a man in chair. Very fun musical. There is that duet. But anyway, no, we're not doing that right now. Thanks for the suggestion, though, Sarah Golombek. We miss you.
Finally kiss.
Stay tuned to find out.
No.
All right, and such a beautiful song. Wow. Yes, it's Fun O'Clock. Alice by Heart is beautiful, and all the songs sound like that. It's just
beautiful.
Great.
It's such a beautiful show.
It's like Alice in Wonderland, but like during the London Blitz.
Yeah.
Even though there's not really any artistic parallel between those two things,
No,
but whatever.
It was sad because the music's really beautiful, but the script was really poorly written. So it didn't do really well. But like I've heard rumors that they're going through the process of rewrites.
Honestly, it deserves it because there are some like absolute great songs in it.
Like, and you just heard two of them, and
Yeah.
they're both great.
There's more. There's so many harmonies. Listen still. Anyway.
I am ready. Let's finish this up. I know I said till 9:30, but you never know how long trivia is going to go. Okay. So goodbye. Thank you so much for filling the time and sounding amazing and listening and promoting. Love it. Love to hear it.
Thanks.
So wait in anticipation while I show you what the answers are and the final scores. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you for bearing with me. I know that was a long marking round, but I did that to myself. I make too many, the lists are too big. I could make it easier on myself, but I do not. So moving on to, I'm just going to stream right past all of this. Okay, so number one, what shows did these playbills belong to? That was the last 5 years. 6, the musical. I took 6 as well. 25th Spelling Bee, the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee. If you did any kind of variation of Spelling Bee 25th, I was fine with that. And 9 to 5. If you guys noticed, there was a theme. You didn't get a point for noticing the theme, but all of these playbills had a number in them, at least, or somewhere. The princesses. So yes, we had Jasmine is number 2, Aurora is 6, Rapunzel is 5, Pocahontas is 1, Moana is 4, Tiana, because I messed that up, is 7, and Mulan is 3. What artist group's discography was used to make these musical? We have, obviously, with Mamma Mia, ABBA. I think everyone knew that. Jagged Little Pill, Alanis Morissette. That's pretty new musical. Beautiful is the Carole King musical. And then Ain't Too Proud is the Temptations musical. Also very new. Using the letters in the word below, what words match the definition? A, property or money brought by a bride to her husband on their marriage. That is dowry. B, the loud, harsh cry of a donkey or mule, bray. C, a tusked Eurasian wild pig, boar. D, a person, usually a minor, under the care and control of a guardian appointed by their parents or a court, and that is ward. I don't know who did it, but when you put in your answer, you said Sweeney Todd. LOL. It did make me chuckle. What musicals correspond with these emoji clues? So A is Hamilton. B is Next to Normal. C is Anastasia. D is Mean Girls, because you got the Burn book, and then the 3 top queens there, I guess. And then E is The Wizard of Oz. I know it's a robot, not a Tin Man, but what can you do? Who are these Broadway stars who have featured in these TV shows? Jeremy Jordan. We love him. Renee Elise Goldsberry. I mean, I love all these actors. Sutton Foster is C, and then Titus Burgess is D. Based on Broadway Bricks Lego Cast Creations, what musicals do these belong to? The first one is Falsettos. B is Little Shop of Horrors. C, Once on This Island. And The Great Comet. You didn't have to put the full title, but if you did, bravo for that. But The Great Comet would have sufficed. Match these stage locations with the number. Your apron is number 5. Upstage is 2. Stage right is 1. Proscenium, maybe I got that right, I don't know, is 3. And left wing is 4. What characters wear these iconic costume pieces? A, Annie. B, the Phantom of the Opera. Glinda. And Rum Tug Tugger. And then based on the pictographs, what Broadway legends are these? Yes, that is a J, and that is a son. That is raw meat, so raw, and that's Bert. And brow plus N, so Jason Robert Brown. B, a lot of you struggled with. It was definitely the hardest. It's a toilet, also known as a John. That is Athens being circled there. Subtract the S, so Jonathan. And then Gur, that's what the bear sang, and the light switch is off. So Jonathan Groff. And then C, you got your steps, your fan, your knee, so Stephanie. You got your J again, so J. And then B, Lock, Stephanie J. Block. Okay, so I need to announce the winners and the scores. So we have with 22 points, Gergamy, and then just falling close behind or ahead is Just Me, Ben, and Sarah with 25. We then have, we have Trying My Best at 30. And then dynamic duo with 34. Then we have, oh, you even wrote it out phonetically for me and I forgot. Mashnator. I'm sorry, Natasha. You had probably such a cool sounding name and I butchered it every single time. Les Quizerables with 45. And then there had to be a better way for me to have done this, but I didn't do it. Oh, me with 60. The Army of the Church of Jesus Christ, that's 62. Team Elflinda, I think they're next. Yes, it looks like it, at 63.5. Then we have Sarah Golemswag, which is 64. We're getting to it. 64. Okay. And so I have the top 3 teams. I'm pretty sure. Let me know if I missed your name, but I don't think I did. Okay. So in 3rd place, we have, with 68 points, The Evil Stepmother and the Guy Who Waves the Stick. Oh, I should put up the banner. Man, flipping, I wish I had 2 screens. Flipping back and forth it's rough. Oh, it didn't even save. Their names are supposed to be there. Doesn't matter. Congratulations, you guys. And I was afraid this was going to happen, but we actually have a tie for joint first, second, but I do have a tiebreaker question. So tied right now is the winner get ready and literally all we talk about with 70. So give me a second and I'll write a banner and I'll ask you the question with it. 1 second. Actually, you can hear me. And to submit it, just again, do another Google form, submit me the one answer, and then I'll tell you who was the closest. It's going to be a number, so I don't care if you go over. It's just whoever is closest. So let me just find where I put my tiebreaker question. Okay, so we talked about in the first round, Chicago is the 2nd longest running musical. Tell me, whoever's closest, how many performances have they done? Does that make sense? How many performances has Chicago been running for to make them the 2nd longest? So if those 2 teams talk amongst yourselves, I'll give you like 30 seconds to give me an answer. So just submit them when you are done. Gave 2 seconds. Okay, so if you could submit me your guesses in that Google form, that would be ideal. Okay, I have one of them in, so let's see. Okay, so the answer was, oh my goodness, sorry, flipping back and forth. Sorry, the answer for how many performances has Chicago been running for, that is 9,692 performances. And that would make This is literally all we talk about. They guessed 8,500, and then I'm gonna win this. Get ready. I'm the guy who's gonna win this. Guess 13,000. So that means that I keep blanking on your names. First place and the $50 skip the dishes goes to This Is All We Talk About. And then Lige, I think it's Lige, or the guy who's going to win this, you will be getting the $30 to Bread Bar, which, I mean, basically pays for a whole pizza. So I don't think that's a loss. So if you, I'm going to throw up the banner. If you were a prize winner, thank you everyone for coming out. First of all, this was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you were able to flex some of your musical theater knowledge. And yeah, I had a fun time preparing the questions. But if you are a winner, if you could email us to claim your prize, there's the moving banner. To claim your prize, DM us on Facebook or Instagram. And that's at Curtain Call Pro, or email us at curtaincall@umg.ca. I pretty much, I think, know everyone who won. But please do that, and then give me your code word that you came up with so I can verify that it's you. And then I will find a way to online grant you the gift card and how you want that divvied up. Because obviously, like, if there was 4 of you on a team, maybe you want to like split the skip the dishes. Then I can figure that out on my end. But yes, contact me at those places. And I guess that concludes this stream. I don't really know how to end this. This is awkward. But yeah, I guess I throw up this. And we're done. So thank you for coming out. And thank you for my performers who gave me some time to mark, which is really, really awesome. So thank you. I'm going to end broadcast. Goodbye.